on the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Rearming complete.
Misty, come check. Fox Mike.
Nice. Ground still 6-1 radio check.
1, good. Charlie,
And limit Charlie yourself, sir.
Steel 6-1, ground loud and clear.
Ground still 6-1, Lima Charlie. Thank you very much.
2 5x5.
This is ground.
Virginia ground is Beast 1 on Victor.
Beast 1-1, this is ground, go ahead.
Ground, this is Beast 1, 2 ship 8 and Charlie. We have hotel information. I request the QNH in just Mercury, please.
QNH 29.82.
2982, Beast 1-1, and we're requesting setup.
Winds are calm and your cliff startup.
Clear setup, Beast 1-1. Good talk. Contested ground, Shark 2-1.
Shark 3-1, this is ground, go ahead.
Shark 2-1, 1K50 parked at Ram South, request engine startup.
Shark, this is ground, winds are calm, QNH 0758.3, startup is approved.
Startup is approved, can you repeat the QNH?
758.3.
758 QNH, Shark 2-1.
And 2, do you know where you're parked?
Ground, Dragon 2-1, come check.
Dragon 2-1, this ground,
Stand by.
clear.
Thank you very much. No idea. Towards the ground, claw 3-1.
Claw 3-1, ground, go ahead.
Claw 3-1 ground, correction, ground, claw 3-1, 2 times 8 and Charlie,
November 22,
with
just
information
in front
hotel
of
on board, QNH 2982, requesting startup.
Claw ground,
Western
winds
side.
calm, startup is approved.
I have my flashing wingtips off now.
Copy that. On my screen, your doors are closed, so I can't see your aircraft.
Ah, cover that, I can see your aircraft.
Very nice. You ready? Start.
Do a radio check.
Ground, Misty 4 when it.
Misty 4-1, ground, go ahead.
Ground, Misty 4 parked November 2 and 2-3, requesting weather and start.
Misty ground, winds are calm, runway 08 active, runway QNH 29.82.
2982.
Misty 4 ground, your cliff startup.
Clear to start, Misty 4. Start him.
Ground, Steel 6-1.
Still 6-1 ground, go ahead.
Steel 6-1, single ship 8 and Charlie, Park, November 2, UNH 2982, request engine startup.
Steel ground, say again your parking space.
November 32,
November 32, still your cliff startup.
startup approved, Steel 6-1.
taxi ground, Shark 3-1, request taxi to active.
Shark 1, this is ground, roger, taxi via ramp south and whiskey, hold short, runway 08.
Ramp south, whiskey and hold short, 08.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now off.
The 2 comes check. Yeah, affirmative. Affirm. Well, whenever I push the PTT, I actually hear the the small sound of the microphone activating. So I don't know, it's odd. I've also tried to enable a disable the plugin and it actually changes, so it works on my end, which is very weird. Pick up.
Shark 3-1 holding short, 0.
Shark ground, roger, line up to the runway 08, report ready for departure.
Dragon 2 comes check.
Report ready for departure, Shark 3-1.
Two is Timber Suite.
One is Timber Suite as well.
Shark 3-1 ready for departure.
Shark 3-1, ground, roger, Windsor.com, after departure, established 1500 feet, call when established, and you're clear to take.
About to start 1500 feet and call established, Shark 3-1.
To call ready taxi.
Two ready.
Ground, still 6-1.
Still 6-1 ground, go ahead.
I have a question about my squawk code. My squawk code is 4108, but my mode 3A have only 7 digits.
Roger, squawk 5107.
Say again, my squawk?
Squawk 5107.
5107 for still 6-1.
Ground, this is Misty4 2. I have squawk code 5107.
Of course you do. Still, this is ground squawk 6107.
Affirm, squawk 6107 for still 6-1.
Ground Misty4 request taxi today.
Misty, this is ground, roger, taxi to the west on November, then left Alpha, hold short 08.
November Alpha, hold short 08. Misty4 taxi. And taxi.
Two.
Shark 3-1 at 1500 feet.
Shark 1, this is ground roger, contact control 127.1.
127.1.
Formation takeoff and 1 has the right side.
2's on the left.
Katazi, ground claw 3-1.
Claw 3-1, ground, go ahead.
Ground claw 3-1, 2 times 8 in Charlie. Claw 3-1 is in bunker 2-5 and claw 3-2, bunker 3-17. Request taxi to active.
November 25 and November 37, winds are calm, QNH 29, this is 82, you clear startup.
Ground, this is claw 3-1, we're ready taxi at this time.
Roger, clear taxi to the west on November, then left Alpha, hold short 08.
That to
West on November, Alpha, hold short 08, claw 3-1.
I have set the squawk codes.
Misty, ground, line up on the runway, report when they're ready for departure.
line up and report. That's 4.
Just ready on the brakes.
Okay. Ground Misty4 lined up.
Misty4 ground, roger, after your departure, climb native flight level 100, winds of calm, you cleared for takeoff.
Establish flight 100 and clear takeoff. Misty4. Run them up.
Yep. Two's in the green.
1 is green. Brakes, brakes, brakes. And rotate.
2.
Catastrophe ground, Beast 1-2.
Station calling ground, go ahead.
Catastrophe ground, Beast 1-2, flight of 2810C, parked at November 24 and November 35, request taxi.
And 758.
Beast, this is ground, roger,
right-hand turn
taxi
for
west on November left Alpha, hold short 08, line up behind, 810's behind.
Taxi west via November left onto Alpha and we'll line up behind the 810Cs behind the runway 08.
6-1.
Still 6-1, ground right.
Ground still 6-1, request taxi to active runway.
Rolling in.
Steels is ground. You were parked at November 2-4, correct?
Affirm, November. No, I'm parked November 3-2.
November 3, roger. Taxi west on November, then left Alpha. Line up behind the 810s behind.
Affirm, clear taxi to 08 via November Alpha. I will pay attention to traffic at November.
Misty, tower, contact control, 127.1.
1271 for Misty. So long. To push stud.
Floor, ground, line up on the runway, report on the river departure.
Control, Misty 4.
Misty 4, control, positive radar contact, continue as fragged, flight level 100.
As frag 100, Misty 4.
Misty 4-1
Ceiling.
is a control. Misty 4-2 doesn't show up on my transponder. Can you check mode 3?
Control. Do you copy that from control?
Control, Misty 4-2, check now.
I have the positive code now.
Misty 4-2 comes. What do you have your code dial in?
Stand by. We'll level out here. 100 feet. I got it set mode 4 on and then normal, and then mode 1 is 00, mode 3A is 5106.
Roger, my mode 4 is off, but the code, the top left, what is that in?
Mine's at 0.
Roger, then that's probably not looked at. Because if you power that up when 0, then it should delete everything. I only have a 5107 and then I put it into normal for the master mode. Misty 4, 4-2.
when there was 5 A10s holding short when we left. So.
Roger. Nice, it looks like he set it for all.
Set.
Sorry, for fall.
Say again, what do you mean?
The trees are brownish in color.
Yeah, that's great. It also looks like we're sort of crossing into Texaco's path there, so keep an eye out. Just on the left side now, 11,000.
Shark 3-1, control.
Claw flight check, Victor.
Cosine calling control, this is control, go ahead.
Shark 3-1 is entering Romeo 1 and request to get 9,000 feet or below.
9,000 and below approved.
9,000 and below approved. Shark 3-1.
Claw flight check, Victor.
Claw 3-2. This is control, go ahead.
Beast 1, check mid.
Kutaisi approach.
Checking left first there too.
Darkstar Beast 1-1, 2 Ship 8 and Charlie, as wrecked, bullseye 116 for 558 at flybox 080, climbing 120.
Kutaisi control, this is Claw 3-1, 2 times 8 and Charlie, passing over UJKO west inbound to range 10, passing just to hit flight level 110.
Control, roger, continue.
Copy that, continue, and be advised they're squawking 4105 and 4106.
Affirmative.
Approach control, this is still 6-1.
Control, go ahead.
Still 6-1, single ship 810, climbing S at cleared, and continue to Nidec.
Daxa Beast 1-1 leaving Daxa frequency going to Wizard frequency sonar.
Affirm, still 6-1.
Guitars, the approach call 3-1.
3-1, control.
Control, call 3-1 overhead, range 10, request range active and start our training now in range 10.
This control Roger, range 10 is active for blow flights.
Wizard, this is Beast 1-1, flight level 130 inbound, Tango 2 Bravo decimal 4 range for cast.
To push mid.
Misty, was it Roger, continuous right?
Continuous track, Beast 1-1.
Control Misty 4, leaving your frequency.
Misty Roger, frequency change approved.
To push stud 12 front. Misty, check.
Tip.
Check front.
Tip.
Wizard, Misty4 with you, bolts 282 for 76, passing on the west side of the ranges for corridor 2. Range Tango to Bravo 4.
Misty, was it Roger, Tango 2 Bravo, your 09014 knots calls.
And Wizard, Misty4 requests flight level 200.
Misty, was it flight level 20 approved?
And let's start to climb.
Wizard, this is Beast 1-1.
Beast 1, Wizard, go ahead.
Beast 1 requesting flight level 160, is that okay?
Level 160 approved.
160, and is our IFF working?
Affirmative, Beast.
Outstanding, thank you.
And checking right for stage 3.
Tip. Well, just offset to the left out of the cloud.
Wow, you got clouds.
Yes, sir.
I love this game, but not when it concerns clouds.
Oh yeah, Entropy had the same issue with in VR.
I'm on the screen. You know.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, the only clouds I see, they're up at 30,000. Just whispers.
Okay. I just flew past one.
Well, you can go fighting wing for now. Or...
Wizard, this is Steel 6-1, one able.
Beast, Wizard, traffic, you're 2 o'clock low, 7 miles.
Beast copy.
Steel 6-1, Wizard, go ahead.
Steel 6-1, single ship 810 Charlie, flight level 140, continue SFRAC.
Steel 6-1, roger, basic positive radar contact, continue.
Wizard, Steel 6-1, say again.
Steel 6-1, Wizard, positive radar contact, continue.
And checking left for...
F1, continue.
steer point.
2. I'll just alternate. And 2 is in the green and fuel is 903.
One second. Rolling out. And 2-1, when able, fence in, Mavericks cold.
Fencing in, Mavericks cold at 2. And 2 is fenced in the green and fuel is 9 at 2.
Wizard, Shark 3-1.
Shark 3-1, Wizard, continue.
Shark 3-1 is in Romeo 1 in Smallville and will now enter Romeo 2 Bravo from the west.
Roger, be advised that call sign Beast is active also in Tango 2 Bravo.
Copy, then I would like to change
One is
to
fast.
go to Romeo 2
Zero.
Alpha
Ceiling.
if that training area is empty.
As far as I know, Romeo 2 Alpha is empty. Turn left 020 for 13 nautical miles.
020 for 13 nautical miles. Thank you, Shark 3-1.
Wizard, Steel 6-1.
Steel, Wizard, go ahead.
still 6-1, continue to Texaco, so request descent to flight level 110.
Roger, clear to descend flight level 110, Texaco is on your nose now, 9 nautical miles.
Affirm descending to flight level 110 and have a good TAC contact.
JTAC Warrior, is Beast 1 on radio check on Victor.
Beast Warrior, Lima Charlie, sir, how many?
Lima Charlie, sir, call radio authentication.
Warrior is ready.
Warrior, authenticate Alpha Kilo Foxtrot.
Warrior coming back, Romeo, authenticate Alpha Delta Alpha. Beast Warrior.
Warrior, be stand by, spilled the coffee over the keyboard, kneeboard.
Feet, winds are
And chicken left for our next step.
Two.
Warrior, Beast coming back with whiskey.
Beast Warrior, authenticate Alpha Echo Sierra.
Beast coming back with Lima.
Good authentication, sir. Call ready for point echo.
Roger, step up. Warrior, Beast ready at point echo.
This is Warrior, point echo as follows. North 4125316. East.
Do you have any communication at all, Victor?
3-4.
I'm listening to Warrior and
elevation
Butterfly.
7205.
No, 4125.
Alright, that's all my radio channel.
042 34600. Elevation 7205.
Good, Rebecca.
Alright, I got it again.
Beast Warrior, call ready, traffic and airspace.
Left hand orbiter, climb 210.
Climbing 210.
Warning,
Traffic and
autopilot.
airspace as follows, Force QNH 2992. Request that that Beast take position Charlie 15.
And once
Currently
mud,
no
SA
attitude
northwest.
restriction. You are now the only flight in the area. Be advised, terrain is with mountains up to 10,000 feet.
Warrior Beast radio check. Victor?
To confirm you got Victor back.
Affirm.
Beast Warrior, Lima Charlie.
Warrior Beast stand by, getting nailed by Sam. Warrior Beast, I need to get closer, I can't hear you. Stand by, please.
Warrior, Misty Four.
Misty Four Warrior, Lima Charlie.
Warrior, Misty Four, authenticate Alpha, Charlie, India.
Warrior coming back, Alpha, authenticate, Alpha Bravo Romeo.
Misty comes back with Delta.
Good authentication, call ready, point echo.
Misty 4 with the update Alpha, ready to copy point echo.
Misty Warrior, point echo as follows. Note 4125316, east 042 34600, elevation 7205.
Warrior, Misty 4 copies all standby, system read back.
Warrior Beast is back with you on frequency.
Beast Warrior copy, be advised, Misty has made contact as well, I still have no position.
Yeah, copy, be listening to you on Misty's frequency.
Warrior, Misty.
Go for Warrior.
Misty, read back north, Fower 125316, Eastings 0, Fower 2344600, elevation 7202 from the system.
Misty Warrior, good readback. Break, Beast Warrior, send your check-in please.
Warrior Beast, this is Tango Romeo 4103, Beast flight 2 ship 810 Charlie, currently holding 10 miles west of Echo Point, flight level 150160. Beast is equipped with 4 times GBU-12, 4 times Maverick HEM-65 Delta, 7 times high explosive rockets, 7 times Willing Feet rockets, full loader guns, combat
Affirm,
mix.
it's roughly from his cross,
ordnance
it's
was for the
something
entire
like
flight.
heading 100
We are
for
TGP equipped with
5 miles or
saddle,
something.
Beast 1-1, FAC Equal. Board is in the clear, playtime is 90 minutes, Beast 1-1, over.
Beast Warrior, I copy your AO update, your check-in. I understand you are at Delta 10 at this time. Break, Misty Warrior.
Warrior, go for Misty.
Misty Warrior, say your current position please.
Warrior, Misty 4 currently holding IP India 5, flight level 200 to 210.
Copy, India 5, 5, say again altitude?
Flight level 20 to 210.
Copy that, Beast Flight and Misty Flight, call ready for traffic update.
Beast ready.
Misty ready.
Copy, traffic update as follows, Force QNH 2992. Request that Beast Flight proceed to Charlie 15, altitude 16,000 feet and above. Misty Flight proceed to Echo 235 for 15 miles, flight level 15,000 and below.
Beast 1 copies, established Charlie 15 at this time, flight level 160 and above. Force QNH 2992.
Misty 4 235 for 15150 and below, and Misty 4 is gonna see if we get radio communications at that position.
Copy that, and Misty, when ready, send your check-in please.
Shark 3-1, this is
Warrior Misty, welcome.
Wizard, you are now in...
Copy, break, Beast and Misty, call ready for AO update, Bravo.
Beast ready, AO update, Bravo.
Misty 4 ready for that.
Copy, AO update Bravo is identical to Alpha, only changes are as follows. Threats, we have SA8 north 16 nautical miles and SA8 west 24 nautical miles. Friendlies from Echo north 1.5 kilometers and west 5.5 kilometers. Hazards, terrain is up to 10,000 feet. Readback restriction and friendlies.
Beast, copy all, you didn't give me a restriction.
Fair, my bad, that was happen, sorry.
Okay, but I copy all information.
Misty 4 friendlies north 1.5 west 5.5 restrictions per the update, no CBU. Misty 4.
I have speed on our holding point.
One friendly's one's turning out to the south.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Yeah, no.
In the clear. Beast Warrior, we have next to the point Echo, we have a hill with probable enemy units. Request that you slew sensors and advise if you have any contacts.
Can you give me a direction from Echo, which hill you mean?
Affirm from Echo 255, roughly 1.5 nautical miles.
Copy, looking southwest of Echo.
And 2-1, didn't he give Beast Charlie holding?
Beast Warrior?
Yeah.
Warrior, go.
Beast Warrior, at this time I do have contact with one vehicle type unknown on that hill.
Yep, I have a contact also on that hill. Stand by, I'll trying to get an ID. That is a confirmed SAM site. I see launches.
2-1 now, descending now to below 150.
If I'm staying up here a little longer, I have Beast element on my left.
Solid. one's down to 14,000 here, so you can slot in at 15,000.
2 copies.
Warrior, Misty Four.
Misty4 Warrior.
Misty4 Warrior, I read you now 3 by 5, ready with my check-in. When I'm...
Warrior, this is Beast. I think Misty can't hear you. They said they were ready for the check-in. Misty, Warrior is not receiving you. This is Beast 1.
Copy that. Misty4 then requests a new altitude restriction. And what's the Beast current holding?
Misty Beast, we are holding 160170 at this time. Break Warrior. Misty is requesting a high altitude due to the rain masking for the radios.
Beast Warrior, A-firm, no problem. Please reposition Misty as required.
Copy. Where did you stack him in terms of keyhole?
Say again.
Where did you stack them? East, west, south, or north?
Beast, Misty4 2.
Misty4 to Beast 1 on go.
Yeah, we are stacked at Point Echo 235 for 15.
Copy. You stay at that point. You are cleared 180 and above. How copy?
Still 6-1, one able.
180 and above, Misty4 2.
Still 6-1.
Sorry.
Request range.
Warrior Beast, Beast has the stack. Misty is going higher altitude and see if they can get back on comms with you.
This one wizard range 2 is currently
This is Warrior, copy.
used by Shark 301. However, Tango 3 is still available if you want.
I'll go for flight level 190.
And Beast Warrior advises you have any other contacts on that hill beside the sun.
Copy, we are looking at having a hard time. There's a lot of clouds. I have a lock on the SAM. For sure, I'll be looking around that area.
Alpha is your 100, 32 knot commands.
Copy that. Be advised, this SAM unit will be our first target so that you guys can move closer to the village.
Beast 1 copies, request Maverick attack shooter cover.
A-firm, stand by.
Wake up.
Shark 1 is a wizard. I have Steel 6-1 joining you in Tango to Alpha. Is that a problem?
This is Warrior, shooter cover, Maverick is fine by me. Be advised, from that hilltop we have friendlies northwest 3 kilometers and northeast 3.5 kilometers. Confirm?
Copy, northwest and northwest 3.5 kilometers and west 5 kilometers, correct?
Chuck, this is Roger.
Negative, northwest 3 kilometers and northeast 3.5 kilometers.
Steel 60.
Copy, northwest 3 and northeast 3.5. And I have several contacts now in close vicinity of that SAM site.
261, this is wizard. You're clear to enter Tango 2 Alpha. Remain.
Copy that. If there are main battle tanks, please report. Otherwise, the other contacts are of low
Once
priority.
established, 18,000.
Alright, I have 1 times shield cut, I think. It's a shield cut, and 1 looks like a main battle tank.
Stay above 1500.
And the third one is, I think it's also a main battle tank. I think it's 2 main battle tanks and a shield cut.
Copy that. Sam is the main primary target. If these are indeed main battle tanks, you are clear to engage them as well.
Roger, we'll set up for a Maverick attack on the SAM first, and then we'll see.
Warrior, copy.
Beast is rolling in. Any restrictions on the heading?
Stand by. This is Warrior, negative, no restriction for my side.
Roger, Beast 1 in hot, heading is 080.
Beast, copy, clear hot.
Beast 1 is cleared hot, we're currently 9 miles out.
Warrior, Misty Four is ready. We did check in when you want.
Beast 1 on rifle, off. Warriors to speed. Beast, did you hear Misty on comms?
Hey, film, stand by, let's see, BDA.
Roger.
And to establish the flight level 190.
2-1 copies. Slew sensors, Point Echo. I'm looking at an SA-13 on a hilltop just on the northern side of Point Echo.
2 copies, mast.
See if it blows up.
Beast Warrior, contact with an explosion, but I can see the unit.
Warrior, say again, please.
This is Warrior, I saw the explosion, but did not see the effect on target.
Yeah, I just came out of the clouds, good effect, target is down.
Copy that, break, Misty Warrior.
Warrior, go for Misty.
Misty, send your check-in, please.
Warrior, Misty 4, Tango Romeo 4106, 2 times 810 Charlie's, currently holding IP 225 for 15 at 18,000 and above. 4 times rocket pods, 151 high explosive, 4 times GBU-12s, 4 times Mark 82s, 2 times ADM 65 Deltas, 2,000 rounds of 30 Mike, and Misty's TDP equipped, saddle equipped, and request supports in the clear.
Misty Warrior, copy all break. Misty, call ready for cast brief Alpha.
Misty 4 ready for cast brief Alpha.
Break, Beast Warrior, please confirm if you have the main battle tanks on that hill. Meanwhile, I will work with Mist on the village.
Copy, I have contact 2 times main battle tank and 1 time Shilka on the hill.
Did your Victor go quiet?
No, I hear him still.
I just lost him.
Roger that. I have a window of very few degrees to the village, and most I'm seeing is clouds.
Yeah, 1 copy.
Still 6-1 going tactical, range 2 Alpha.
Warrior, go please.
To frequency 239.750. Is this correct?
That is Wizard, you're clear to set Y 239.750. Currently do not have the active range frequencies at the moment.
Affirm, leaving your frequencies.
And 2-1,
Okay,
I'm
copy
getting
all, that makes sense. And
intermit.
question,
I can't hear Warrior, I can hear
to
beat.
attack the Shilka or only the main battle tank?
Cover that. Do you want us to climb?
Sounds good. Let's
Copy,
climb the
Beast
Tassofi.
is cleared for a Type 3.
Copy, I'll
Signal
go
2
for
times range. Double
flight
will
level
be west of the hill at
210.
all times. Beast 1 engaging, commencing engagement.
One's climbing for 2 search.
Copy, clear to engage, and keep in mind the friendlies 3 clicks to the west.
Copy, 3 clicks to the west, got it.
Break Misty Warrior.
Warrior, go for Misty.
Misty Warrior, cast brief Alpha as follows. This will be a Type 2 attack. Request AGM 65 Deltas, bomb on target. Request shooter. We have main battle tanks. IP, correction, lines 1, 2 and 3, NA. Elevation 7166. 2 times main battle tank. Misty Warrior, standby.
And 2 Mavericks hot.
Chip.
Misty Warrior, sorry about it. I'm reading again, cast brief Alpha. The Type 2 attack, bomb on target. Misty Warrior.
Warrior, Misty, I heard, last I heard, bomb on target.
FM, bomb on target, request shooter. Lines 1, 2, 3, NA. Elevation 7166. 2 times main battle tank. North 4125350. East 042 34683. No mark. Friendlies north 1.5 kilometers. Egress back to your IP. Read back 4, 6 and 8.
Warrior, Misty 4 standby system, read back. Warrior, Misty 4 reads back, elevation 7166, northings 4125350, eastings 042 34683.
And Misty Warrior, friendlies north 1.5 kilometers. Call ready for remarks and restrictions.
Misty 4 is ready for remarks and restrictions.
No remarks, restrictions. Final attack heading will be from east to west.
Misty 4 east to west.
Good read back, slew sensors to location and advise when ready.
Misty 4 will go. Warrior, Misty 4 is masked. There's a hill in the way this time.
Copy that. Clear to maneuver as required and stay clear from Beast. How copy?
Misty 4, solid copy. Now capture mosque-like buildings with vehicles surrounding it.
Copy that. The targets are from the northeast of that mosque. Confirm you have a group of a few more buildings.
Warrior, Misty 4 standby, moving out east to have a look. And 2-1 moving east now.
Warrior, copy. Break. Beast Warrior. can you advise BDA up until now?
Warrior, is this a training flight? We are working on it. Expect us to be slow. We are working on those targets.
That's
Warrior, you want us to expedite the attack? Let me know.
negative, negative. Slow is good for me too.
Warrior, Misty 4.
Misty 4 Warrior.
Warrior, Misty 4, I'm contact several structures, both on the east and western side of the mosque type of structure.
Copy that. Mr. Warrior, what is your laser code?
Warrior, Misty's looking on 1542.
Copy that. Stand by.
One pushing now, 09 turn.
Mr. Warrior, confirm you have one building directly to the north of the
Ceiling.
mosque.
Warrior Misty, well, I got two building-shaped targets. One's a two-story building that's mostly north, and then on the eastern side there's a one-story building.
But that confirmed the two-story
He's
building.
on rifle. He's on rifle.
Warrior Misty, second.
Stand by.
Still 6-1, currently overhead, Tango to Alpha 1, and I have visual contact with Shark, but don't have radio contact.
Still 6-1, this is...
2-1, right-hand orbit this position.
Shark 3-1, and I heard...
Misty Warrior, stair 1542.
Stair 1542. Misty is blind this time.
Say again.
Set watch on 239.750.
239.750.
Steel, this is met set watch 239.
Warrior, we Shilka's dead. We are working on the two tanks now.
Yes, copy that.
Warrior, copy.
Switching now to 239 at decimal 750. Affirm.
Warrior, Mister, laser on.
Lasing.
Warrior Misty, spot. Warrior Misty, contact S-shaped building, main battle tank, northeastern side, truck with fuel, western side.
Copy that. Confirm one main battle tank or two?
Warrior Misty, yeah, that's two main battle tanks. I just see the barrel of the one closest to the building sticking out.
Copy that, Misty Warrior, those are your targets.
Warrior Misty, it's gonna be very hard to target those individually with AGM 65 digs.
Copy that. You can do it with one missile and then re-attack. Or standby, would you prefer GB12?
Warrior Misty, we could do 165 Delta and follow up with GBU-12.
Sounds great to me. Call Living IP.
Warrior Misty's leaving IP now, as that's on the other side, but we're pushing out east and we'll call tipping in.
Copy that. Make sure you egress up to the south and stay clear of the hill where Beast is currently attacking.
Copy that. I'm showing Beast on the western side of Echo at this time. We'll continue this turn and then we'll flow out 050. I'll have you with GBU 12 and I'll try and hit the...
Oh, wait, are you taking the northern or the southernmost tank?
I'm taking the northernmost tank, the one furthest.
A-firm, the one which has the clearest view from here.
A-firm.
Very good. If you want, I can set up for a AGM 65 Delta on the other one.
Nah, let's go with the GB12.
2 copies all.
Rolling on surface. And 750.
Copy, I'm actually ahead of you,
Ceiling.
but it's not gonna matter once we tip in.
One copy. And we'll egress south and then back to the IP.
2.
After my rifle,
Ceiling.
I will make a left-hand orbit and come back to support you. So you'll be lead on the attack, and then you'll be lead on the egress.
Cover that. I'll be trailing you on the initial attack, and once you break off, I will go in for the kill with the GBU-12.
A-firm.
2 solid.
To check left 360.
Ceiling.
And I got dirt SA8 to our northwest.
1, same. Warrior, Misty 4, tipping in 9 miles.
Mist Warrior, continue.
Into 1's turning in now.
Copy, visual and turning in as well.
Warrior, Misty 4-1 in hot 2-6-8.
Misty 4-1, Warrior, cleared hot, cleared hot.
Cleared hot, Misty 4-1, Misty 4-1, rifle. 1's off to the left.
Warrior, Misty 4-2 in hot heading 247.
Misty 4-2, Warrior, cleared hot.
Clear hot, Misty 4-2.
Good effect. 4 to be advised, your tank is moving to the east.
4-2 is track.
And 1 is supporting.
Misty 4-2, pickle, time of fall 27 seconds. Misty 4-2, miss.
Warrior, confirm, request immediate re-attack.
Misty 4-2. Do you want me to take it again?
Affirm, stay engaged.
Okay.
Ceiling.
I'm just gonna go a little further to the east.
1.
Alright, 1 is gonna try, sorry, 2 is gonna try to tip in.
1.
Misty 4-2, pickle. Misty4 to shack.
Yeah, that's more like it. Good effect.
I actually saw it miss by 5 meters, the other one.
Misty
Yeah, that
Warrior.
last time. Warrior, go for Misty.
This is Warrior. Be advised, we have a few fugitives, insurgents that were able to escape from the village to the northeast. They are currently inside the forest. We need to make sure they not get too far. How copy?
Warrior Misty4 copies all insurgents running in the forest north east.
Negative, we have at least
Ceiling.
one APC, possibly two. I'm currently blind. Once I will require, I will let you know. They're currently roughly 1 kilometer north of Point Echo.
Infantry fighting vehicles currently 1 kilometer north Point Echo, Misty4. And two, once engaged, dropping down to 200.
2 supporting.
Once established, 200.
2.
Two slew sensors, Point Echo.
Will go.
And check right for IP.
And to visual, you're 7 o'clock.
Mr. Warrior, I have contact 2 times BTR vehicles very close to me. Stand by.
Roll again.
Mr. Warrior.
Warrior, go for Misty.
Mr. Slew sensors to Point Echo and call all when ready.
Warrior Misty is ready, looking at Point Echo.
Mr. Warrior, from Point Echo, 1 kilometer, correction, heading 030 for 1 kilometer. I have 2 times BTR, call ready for a smoke mark.
Warrior Misty is ready for the smoke.
Stand by.
Warrior, Misty request holding Charlie 10 this time.
Copy that, smoke is on the deck.
See smoking
Smoke
the
is
building.
directly to the north of the tree line.
Warrior, Misty Four request to hold Charlie 10 this time.
Clear for Charlie 10.
Coming off right.
Copy 2 is breaking left.
And that was the other right.
Yeah, I know.
Hard turn for Serenizer. Once established. 2-1, do you see the smoke he's talking about?
Not in the pot. Yeah, I see orange smoke when I zoom in.
Yeah, that's on the... That's north of the tree line somewhere. Warrior, Misty.
Go for Warrior.
Warrior, Misty, we're visual with this smoke with the marked one eyeball, but it's very far. No joy on the sensors.
Copy, no joy on the smoke mark, you do not have target.
Shark 3-1 was it, but...
Did the smoke disappear?
Yep.
Warrior, Misty, no joy from Charlie 10. We need to get close to see smoke.
Copy that, Misty, at this time you are clear to go for overhead echo point. Most of the threats are neutralized. We have only some infantry fighting vehicles in the village.
Warrior, Misty, copies all. SR stack still 18,000 and above.
Stand by, break, Beast
Coming
Warrior.
left now.
Warrior, go for Beast.
Beast Warrior, Misty will go overhead echo at this time. Are you staying clear to the west so we can have full altitude?
Absolutely. Beast is
Rolling out
west of the hill,
32, sir.
staying west of the hill at all times.
Copy that, Misty, did you copy Beast?
Warrior, Misty copies Beast. We'll get in the overhead, but on the eastern side.
Warrior, copy eastern side.
Check right, 040.
Warning, autopilot.
Missed Warrior, call ready, cast brief, Bravo.
Warrior, was that for Beast?
Negative, correction, Misty Warrior, call ready, cast brief, Bravo.
Warrior, Misty's ready for cast brief, bro.
Copy, the two BTRs are currently holding position about 800 meters from me. This will be a type 1 control, bomb on target, request guns with a shooter. 123 NA, elevation 7065, 2 times armor personnel carriers, north 4125-733, east 04235-0906. This is where I was stepped on. I'm repeating the location. North 4125733, east 04235-0906. Mark with smoke. Friendlies north 800 meters. Egress back to IP. Read back 46 and 8.
Warrior, Misty, second, line 8.
Friendlies north 800 meters.
Warrior, Misty 4 reads back 7065 and northings forward 125733, easting 042 35096, friendlies north 800 meters.
Good readback, no remarks. Restrictions, make your attack heading from east to west. Strike that one. Final attack heading 270 plus minus 30 degrees. Readback.
Final attack in 270 plus minus 30.
I did not copy your readback, second hit.
Final attack in 270 plus minus 30.
Good readback, slow sensors and call ready.
Warrior, Misty 4, contact 2 infantry fighting vehicles moving at that location.
Copy that, those are your targets, call eliminate.
Misty 4-1. To confirm you have sensors on target.
I have capture. The eastern one is actually
Warrior,
both
eastern
moving right now.
complete. 1 times BTR, 1 times MBT, 1 times Shilka, time 945.
Rolling out.
Destroyer, copy, stand by.
Warrior, Misty 4, IP inbound 11 miles.
Misty Warrior, continue. Be advised, targets are on the move to the northeast.
Two, 1 will target the lead vehicle that is now furthest east.
2 will take a trailing vehicle furthest west.
Steel C1 visit, go ahead.
Steel 6-1 leaving technical range
And 2-1 now descending.
flight level
Altitude,
10
altitude.
and return to base.
2 copies. And confirm we come off left.
This is, was it a Roger contact with control, 127-1.
Negative, we'll come off north and then east.
6-1.
Copy off right and then east.
And flares with a tip in. I'm gonna make a hook on the
Beast
left
Warrior.
side there that roll in.
Warrior, go for beast.
This is Warrior, call ready, cast brief, Charlie.
Copy, I'm ready for Charlie. Be advised, we are down Winchester, down to guns and rockets.
That is excellent. Cast brief Charlie as follows. This would be a type 2 attack. Bomb on target.
Fuck that up. Do you have...
guns?
Type 2 bomb on
No,
target.
he's talking.
Say again?
One's off
Type 2
north.
bomb on target. Guns.
Roger, I'm tipping in.
FM, stand by.
Misty 4-2, tipping in.
Misty4 to continue, break. Please stand by until Mist finishes the headband.
Peace.
Misty 4-2 in, hard heading 300.
Misty cleared hard.
Clear hard, Misty 4-2.
Warrior, Misty4 1 request re-attack lead vehicle.
Clear for immediate re-attack, same restrictions.
One is coming down south now.
Copy, 2 supporting.
I keep losing the fucking eyeball on this, guys.
You have your targeting pod on it.
And
Yeah, it doesn't
Misty Warrior,
Okay, sorry.
flare won't tip in place.
Warrior, Misty copies all. Misty requests that smoke.
Warrior copies, stand by.
On tally now.
Excellent.
Warrior, Misty 4-1 in hot 277.
Misty cleared hard.
Pull up.
Guns,
Pull
guns,
up.
guns. One's off north.
Nice.
Misty Warrior, good effect. I had the target behind the tree, could not see it for smoke.
Warrior, Misty copies, stand by. 2, did you get your target on the first run?
Yep, both targets are down.
Copy that. Misty... Warrior, Misty reports to...
Misty Warrior, excellent, stand by.
And 2-1, pushing out a bit
Misty Warrior.
east and trying to climb.
2. And 2 is in the green and fuel is
Was it for
5-1.
peace or Misty?
Negative, Misty 4-1, Warrior.
Warrior, go for Mystic.
This is Warrior, we need to make sure no other vehicles are getting out of the village. I request that you sweep the same tree line from which those BTRs emerge from the current position of the destroyed vehicles to the east and south along the tree line, and make sure no other vehicle escapes. How copy?
Warrior, Misty4 copies, patrol that tree line of the previous target and focus south and east.
Hey, Firm,
go trail.
report if you have any contacts. We will not do a type 3 control because I'm very close by.
Warrior, Misty, copies all. Did you get my features in order. To the north is that ridge line, and then there's a patch of trees, and then it starts, but it opens up towards the northwest-ish, the actual target area.
Yeah, I think the tree line is more to the south of the two targets.
Warrior, go for Beast.
Beast Warrior, sorry for interrupting earlier.
Trees all over the place.
Charlie. I will
Shoot the
read it again.
goddamn trees.
This will be Type 2 attack. Bomb on targets, request guns. Line 123 NA. Elevation is at Point Echo. Targets are infantry fighting vehicles. Location at Point Echo. No mark. Friend is 1.7 kilometers to the north. Egress back to IP. Read back 46NA.
Copy, elevation, Point Echo. Friendly is 1.6 kilometers to the north.
Good back slew sensors to Point Echo and report when ready.
Copy, I have the sensors, I see a mosque, and then next to the mosque there is several vehicles on tracks. I see 2 times MBT on the southern part and another tracked vehicle on the northeastern part of the mosque.
Copy that, confirm where is the main battalion?
I was looking at 2 times infantry fighting vehicle. There's a lot of targets. You need to tell me which one you want me to take out. I don't see a main battle tank at this time.
This is Warrior, copy. I apologize, I thought you told me main battle tank. The targets are at least 1 time infantry fighting vehicle directly to the east to the west of the mosque. How copy?
Alright, 2 times infantry fighting vehicle west of the mosque. How copy? I copy.
Copy, confirm capture, and those will be your targets.
Yeah, we have captured the targets. 2 times infantry fighting vehicle coming in with guns. What's my restriction for the heading?
This is Warrior, request a final attack heading northwest to southeast.
Northwest to southeast.
And Beast call IP inbound.
Copy, we'll go.
One, 2-1, do you see anything down there?
Negative.
2-1, I see a container, it's further to the east from the target.
Misty Warrior.
Misty, go for Warrior.
Misty Warrior, be advised, request that you push to the northeast because Beast is heading in for an attack northwest to southeast. How copy?
Warrior, Misty is pushing out northeast. Rolling out 045.
2.
Climbing a bit. Oh, I see him. Fuck. Look at your...
Leaving IP, Beast 1-1.
4 o'clock. They're more now behind the wing, but they're in between the tree lines on
Beast
the
1-1
northern
heading
side of the river.
130.
Beast, cleared hard, cleared hard.
Copy, I'll just
Beast is
follow
cleared
you
up.
in.
Yeah, I'm coming down to the south now. Try and keep that eyeball.
Off was a miss, re-attack. If approved.
Copy B is clear for immediate re-attack, same restriction.
Beast 1.
Warrior, Misty 4-1, tally 2 vehicles in the open.
Copy Misty, what position?
There's southeast of the previous target and northwest of the river.
Misty break. Beast Warrior, no effect on target, the targets are on the other side of the mosque.
Copy, Beast 1 in hot, heading is 090.
Cleared hot.
Cleared up.
2-1, coming around to the left east.
Chip.
Good effect, both target destroyed.
Copy.
And 2-1, how's your playtime?
I actually don't know how much we're gonna burn
Beast
over
Warrior,
the return leg.
you position to the south, Charlie 5, and continue
Yeah, I was
sweeping
more concerned about
to the
real life
south
playtime.
side of the forest next to the village. I'll copy.
Oh, it's good.
Copy, Charlie 5, south side, from Echo south, between the forest and the mosque. Is that what do you mean?
Negative, I mean on the eastern side of the same forest to make sure no vehicles or insurgents are escaping.
Okay, just to be clear, I see the village is completely surrounded by forest, and you talk about the forest to the south.
To the east and to the south. That is correct, the forest is standby. Affirm based from the village directly to the south, to the southern tree line, roughly 1 kilometer from the village.
Okay, I'm looking for targets 1 kilometer from the village at the southern tree line.
2-1, space out on
Break,
those
Misty Warrior,
driveways.
can you specify a position of your tally?
To copy.
Warrior, Misty, are you ready to copy coordinate?
Warrior ready to copy.
Warrior, north, Fower 125 158. Eastings 0, Fower 2 3 5 7 5 6.
Warrior read back north 4125 158 east 042 35756.
Warrior, Misty, good, read back. Two, did you capture the speed?
Misty Warrior, I
Yep,
have
speed
no
capture.
friendlies on that location. I have no line of sight on that location. If you see targets, you are cleared to engage. This is a type 3 attack. Correction, Misty Warrior, this is a type 2 attack. Request final attack heading northeast to the southwest. Weapon at your discretion. How copy?
Misty, oh god damn it. Warrior Misty, copies all, type 2, from the northeast to the southwest.
Warrior, A firm, and call light inbound.
Warrior Misty, welcome. 2-1, I'm coming off
Warrior Misty, south of the-
left to the north to the south.
Warrior Beast, south of the mosque, I see just transport trucks or jeeps stealth targets for us.
Negative if those are civilian vehicles.
2-1, we'll go shooter with guns.
Copy.
2 covers.
Turning in there. Warrior Misty 4, IPM bound, shooter guns. Nails, SA8.
Misty Warrior, copy, continue.
Copy, dirt SA8.
Warrior Beast, 10 minutes playtime left.
Misty Warrior, copy, 10 minutes.
We'll just do a shallow strafe here. I'll target the left-hand vehicle.
I'll take the right hand.
Warrior Misty 4-1 in hot. 2-1-2.
Misty Warrior, cleared hard.
Cleared hot. Misty 4-1. Misty, guns. Once off.
2. Miss.
Warrior Misty, target's not destroyed, request immediate re-attack.
Misty Warrior, clear for immediate attack, same restriction.
Misty 4-1. Coming off to the north, did we miss both or one target?
No, it was just my target. Your target is down.
One copies. Coming off north now, pushing up north a bit.
2.
And shooter cover this time, once shooter. Turning in. And change your plan, shooter sugar. Targets on the move now. Moving east.
2, shooter.
Warrior Misty 4-1 in hot. 2-1-2. Targets on the move now.
Misty cleared hard,
Cleared hot, Misty. Guns. Once off to the east. Misty 4 is end of vol this time. Request RTB.
Misty Warrior, thank you. Clear to RTB, thank you.
Thank you, Misty 4's RTB.
Misty
And one's
Warrior.
coming off to the right, to the south.
Did you say Beastie?
No, actually yes. Misty Warrior, take your playtime.
Oh my god. Well, we would have time for one last attack if it's fast. Else we need to go.
Excellent, Beastie. Good. Stand by.
.750 ITT, 5 degrees climb.
2.
And to fence out.
Fencing out.
Beast, Misty.
Misty, go for Beast.
Misty, god damn it, Beastie. Misty is egressing to your east now, climbing, heading south.
Yeah, we see you on the tab. We'll stay south of you.
Beast Warrior.
Go.
And 2 is fence down. In the green, fuel is 3,
Beast Warrior,
7,
I have
and
2
saddle
times
fighting wing. Right.
APCs in the trees directly to the south of my position. I request you sweep the area with the rockets. How copy?
Yep, copy. Could you give us a smoke mark?
Affirm, stand by.
And one's out, 034. One now checking right for steer point India 5 offset.
Yeah, ready.
Cast briefers follow. This will be a type 1 attack. Request rockets, high explosive rockets. 1, 2, 3 NA. Elevation. This will be for the last known location. Is 7075. Targets are APCs. Last known location north 4125700, east 042349000.
Leveling out 18,000.
Mark by smoke. Friendlies north 700 meters. Readback 4, 6 and 8.
Copy, got the friendly 700. I wasn't prepared for coordinates, sorry. I thought it's smoke only, so you need to repeat the coordinates.
Of course, elevation 7075, location north 4125700,
and wings level
east
285.
042349000.
4125700 is 042349000, elevation 7075.
Good readback, request attack from east to west, and readback and call even AP.
Copy, we are tipping in.
Warrior, Misty 4, leaving your frequency. So long.
So long.
And Warrior, So we need to
To
do
push,
west-east, else we need to go because
the
we're getting
tree,
damn low on
Victor.
fuel.
2 set.
Misty, check front.
2.
And to rocker steer Mako 18, sir.
2.
With sir.
Misty, where's it go?
Wizard, Misty4, currently bullseye 263 for 40 RT via the close back.
Roger, continue.
Wizard, this Beast 1-1.
Beast, Wizard, go ahead.
Wizard Beast, we have finished with our training. We are currently flight 120 northbound towards UGKO south for RTB Kutaisi.
Wizard, Roger, Beast, continue.
One checking right for Mako.
Two.
And wings low.
Two.
I'll start the descent now. I'm cutting back to 690.
Two.
Altitude, altitude.
And left correction for the deck. Into one, looking for 7,000 on. Where the fuck was it? 2982.
Two set 2982.
Beast, Wizard, contact control 127.1.
127.1 solar.
And 2-1, what's the restriction on a formation landing? Do we need to drop the bomb?
No, not for formation, it's just overhead break, we're not allowed to.
Cool.
Control,
Wanna
Beast,
do a formation?
on 1.
Altitude,
Yeah, we can
altitude.
Flight 120.
Beast, this is control, roger. Will you be entering via exit correction entry south or entry west?
UGKO south is our entry.
Roger, descend maintain 6,000 feet.
Descent maintain 6,000, Beast 1.
Kind of messed that 7,000 bit, but we'll stay here at 6,700.
Beast, control, contact tower 134.1.
134.1 solar.
And checking right, 06.
Two.
Rolling it.
Two.
Control, correction, Wizard, Misty Four.
Misty Four, Wizard, go ahead.
Wizard, Misty Four, leaving your frequency for JTAC control.
Total frequency set approved.
JTAC control, Misty Four.
This is control, go ahead.
Control, Misty 4, 37 miles, 240 from JTAC, requesting vectors for full stop landing or pairs landing.
Misty control, roger. Continue 060. Establish 6,000 feet and report when overhead entry west.
060, establish 6,000 on 2982 and report that entry west. 1 right correction for entry west. Control Misty 4 requests 4,000.
Station calling control, this is controls again.
Control Misty 4 requests 4,000.
Misty 4, descent 4,000 feet approved. You're very soft at the moment. Control, this was my arrow.
Misty 4 descending 4,000. Coming back further on the power.
Misty control, that was my error on my side. You're loud and clear.
Misty 4 copies.
Misty 4 control, will you be doing an overhead brake or a straight in?
Control Misty 4 requests straight in Paris landing.
Roger, straight landing it is. Upon overflying entry west, contact tower 134 this moment.
When passing entry west, push tower on decimal 1. Misty 4. And to push stud 1 Victor. Control Misty 4 leaving your frequency for Taste Tower. Misty, check front.
2.
Taste Tower, Misty 4 at entry west.
Misty 4 tower, roger. You're clear to land, runway 08 to winds will come.
Clear to land, runway 08 and copy the winds, Misty 4. And 1 is gonna land on the left side.
2 has right.
And ready, speed brakes, speed brakes. And power coming back.
2.
And gear coming down. Still a bit high. And correcting to line up now.
2.
Slightly low.
2 setting flaps.
flaps down.
All stations, all stations, all stations. Wizard is sundown, sundown, sundown. Midnight, midnight, midnight.
And one's braking.
Copy, 2's rolling in behind you. And 2 has vacated.
KTC Tower, Misty 4, clear complete on Charlie.
Roger, continue taxi Charlie, left November for ramp north.
Charlie November for ramp north, Misty 4. Taxi.
2. Support.
Ground, Misty4, shutting down on north and ground. Thank you so much.
Right, to the roof of them. Bye-bye. Today's tower is midnight.
Yes, sir.